Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Yay, the Healing Hands card. I love this. This talks about in times of turmoil or stresses, a restoration of peacefulness to your soul. This is now a time where you're protected against negative energy and you're raising all this spiritual oomph inside yourself where it deflects any negativity. It could be anything, where you want to just consume stuff that's not good for you, or people say something and you're like, should I believe that about myself? And then you're like, no, the healing hands are these angelic hands that come down and let me know that I am fine as I am, whatever I'm doing. There's no shame, there's no blame in my game. I can have an entire day or weekend when I'm just in bed and watching TV and drinking coffee and relaxing, and you don't feel bad about it. You know what I mean? So many people in this day and age are pressurizing themselves to produce, and this is about heal and rest and pay attention to any fears or angers that arrive. And all of a sudden, this is something that I do for myself, and it really, really works, is those little roller balls that you have for under your eye or for your skin. I get one really, really cold and I rub it on my temples. There's something about either on my third eye or temples where you just rub, and it's so healing for yourself. And all you have to do is set the intention for restfulness, for peace. Last night I had the best sleep because what I did is right when I laid down, I said, my crown chakra is relaxed, my head and my temples are relaxed, my eyes, my mouth, my jaw, my neck, my shoulders. I went down slowly. Honest to goodness, I could literally feel all of a sudden I was floating on one of those water bed chairs, that you put on your pool and you just float. Everything felt calm and relaxed. Also, you can, with the intention, while touching an area, say your elbow or something is bothering you, this is healing, this is feeling better. I feel my circulation returning. I feel, I'm healing on a cellular level. All of those. Speak to your body into wellness, into healing. And again, it's communicate. This is really great time right now for full body protection, for you to calm, honest, and open communication, which helps that. That's the interesting thing. I feel like when we create a deep feeling of peace and tranquility in our mind, it turns fear and anxiety into faith and restfulness and tranquility. It encourages peace in our, in our inner sanctum, where our mind will sometimes do battle with itself over a shoulda, woulda, couldas, and we're just letting go of that. And that has to do with the breaking free too, which I love, because once we decide, hey, we're not getting caught and lost in those thought patterns that make us, prevaricate, go back and forth, all of that, we're not going to do that. We're going to provide excellent antidotes to insomnia as well, because once we have a sense of tranquility and peace, we begin to feel better immediately. We break free from all of those things that sometimes do the opposite, right? People are like, oh, if I just lay in bed on my computer and I look at pictures on IG or something, that will promote restfulness, where it does the opposite. The screens, the lighting, just a partial picture of something, it wreaks havoc with our nervous system over time, and then we lose sleep. I feel like this is a time of no longer absorbing any negativity out there too. We're just breaking free from it because we're recognizing what it is. And if there's turmoil going on around us, it doesn't mean that it's happening to us. It's simply happening around us, and we don't have to pay attention to that. Sometimes it's hard not to. We'll carry that energy and think we have to. But when we have clarity of mind, that brings us peace, because we know it has nothing to do with us, which that immediately points to growth. So this is allowing inner travel and having enhanced psychic experiences through connecting to our guides, connecting to our higher self, raising awareness, insight, and truth that kind of stimulates that inner awareness. Oh, this is going to be problematic if I try to do too much. Oh, this is going to, do something to my schedule if I say yes to too many things. So this is sort of carving out you time as well. I feel right now, with all of the planets going direct to, there's this master healer energy around that amplifies the energy of healing, our crystals, everything. Calming and comfort is everywhere. Listen, when we resonate at a higher frequency, that's when we make the conscious decision to believe good things about ourselves, about our world, about our friends, about our family, about our pets, that we're thriving, we're in good health, that we have interests and we have creative endeavors. That's the direction we move in. That is growth. And I'm telling you, I'm so excited. It's almost 50 degrees where I live, and I'm going to go out in a little while for a family walk when everybody gets here. Those simple things are so exciting to me. Like, I wouldn't want anything more than that. And that's part of the grounding that facilitates being outside as well. The fresh air, just opening a window and sitting by an open window and breathing that in, that soothing, beautiful, calm, fresh air that knows the earth knows what to do and how to take care of us, bring us oxygen, and relating to that. But honestly, this is also a good indicator that it might be a good time to go get, a manicure, like a hand or a neck massage. Have somebody that knows what they're doing and can help us relax as well. Sometimes just going and getting your hair done and having somebody give you a lovely scalp massage, isn't that the best feeling when somebody else shampoos your hair? It's heaven. Something of that nature. You're worth it. You deserve it. Break free of all these constraints that say, you need to do more, when actually all you need to do is feel grounded, stable, safe, and calm, and then the answers come, and then you can proceed with whatever it is you need to. But what you definitely don't need is any negativity. If you even get a hint, a morsel, or a little sniff of any kind of negativity with people, places, or things, you're just gonna gladly just circumnavigate that, because you don't need that in your world. You don't need that heaviness. I've been having like the most wonderful day, and then all of a sudden, you plug into something on the news, and all of a sudden you just feel everything drop. Stay away from the news, stay away from things that, can bring in any doom and gloom, because you deserve the sunshine, the light, and the freedom to choose feeling good. You really do. You're worth it. I love you. You're amazing. I love anybody that knows that there is a way. It's like, I love people in general, but I love people where they're looking for their light. They're looking for a method to be calm, so they are cognizant of the energy they bring out into the world. They want it to be healing and loving and calm and, all encompassing. And that's what's coming towards us. And I love that. I love how this looks like a dynamic, fan or a big old clock, and it also looks like a dust storm in the middle of a desert, where it's like all of a sudden when all that settles, it's the most calmest, peaceful feeling, right? And that's what you're moving towards, and I love that. So my beauties, that is what you're meant to hear today. If you're curious, I'm running a past life special over on IG. If you want to check it out, I got these phenomenal cards, and they are just magic for that. So you guys, I hope you have a great day. Love and light.